Good day, ma'am. Good day, everyone. So today, I'll going to discuss the ethical dilemmas in sports case study. And my case study is all about Kevin Ware inspirational story. So Kevin Ware Jr. was born on January 3, 1993 in Bronx, New York. So meron siyang tatlong kapatid at lahat yun ay babae. Si Donalyn, Brittany, and Kadea. So Ware and his family moved to Atlanta when he was 14. But shortly after, lumipat din sila sa country of Georgia. Kasi syempre gusto nila magkaroon ng more of a quiet area. Kaya mas lumipat sila doon sa Rockdale country of Georgia. Nilista siya ng scoutandrivals.com bilang isang 4-star prospect out of a possible 5-star, which means isa siya sa mga magaling na manlalaro, and ang daming yung different colleges na gustong kumuha sa kanya. While ESPN rate 92/100 si Ware. So, yung ESPN, ito yung mga sports analyst, reporter, at iba't iba pang mga analyst. So, sa dami ng mga gustong kumuha kay Kevin Ware na mga colleges, so, yung hindi naman talaga first choice niya yung Louisville University, pero yun yung pinili niya na mag-join, which is the Louisville University. So, next is injury. So, dito na yung magsa-start na kung ano yung nangyari kay Kevin Ware as a basketball player and almost end his career as a basketball player. So, nung March 31, 2013 on Sunday, while naglalaro sila in Louisville University, so dun na nagkaroon ng scariest injury in a basketball history. Kasi while nagbablock siya sa kalaban na mag-shoot, nagland siya awkwardly. Yun yung nag-cause ng pagkabali ng paa niya. And even the world was also shocked. His teammate, his opponent, and even his coach, his family. Kasi, yun nga, isa talaga yun sa pinaka-scariest na injury na nangyari na basketball history. Kasi later makikita nyo sa picture, sobrang talaga, like naglabas talaga yung parang yung tibia sa paa niya, yung bone. So yung injury na yun is tinatawag nating compound fracture or a type of open fracture. Yun nga, dahil nga sa pag-land awkwardly niya, and even hindi niya na-control yung sarili niya sa pag-block, kaya nga nagkaroon siya ng ganung injury. And ayan, makikita niyo sa picture na yan na ganyan kalala talaga yung injury na natamo ni Kevin Ware that time on March 31, 2013. So next is Kevin Ware's injury treatment. So yun na nga, walang ibang treatment na pwedeng gawin kay Kevin Ware that time. Not even tinatawag nating herbal, pahilot doon, parang ganon, or even gina-intake na mga gamot, hindi yun madadala ng ganun lang sa injury na yun. Kailangan talaga yun is operation and a surgeon. So after nung nangyari kay Kevin Ware, so dinala siya ng stretcher, and after nun dinala siya sa pinakamalapit na hospital doon. And yung surgeon is nag-insert ng rod sa kanya. Yung rod is bakal ba yan or something na stainless. And after nun is yung operation niya is all about 2 hours lang nangyari. After ng operation na ginawa sa kanya is binigyan lang siya ng few months para mag-heal yung injury niya. So dyan sa next picture makikita nyo na nasa hospital siya, and even ginagawa niya yung mga session, yung rehabilitation good na tinatawag natin. Na every time na diba, magse-session tayo para mas lalong maging yung injury natin, na mas maging maayos siya, and even parang nagstay na siya doon sa hospital. So next is the results and benefits of Kevin Ware's injury. Hindi naman talaga siya nagkaroon ng benefits, pero at least nagkaroon siya ng lessons kay Kevin Ware and also sa atin na we have to take care ourselves also. So after operation ni Kevin Ware, hindi siya bumaba ng 8 months after ng operation niya is nakalaro siya ulit. And doon sa Cardinals, nanalo sila over Cornell. Ware played 13 minutes, posting 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. After nun, naglaro pa si Ware ng 13 minutes over Hartford days later before seeing his role diminish. So Ware played 13 minutes, posting 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Noon, naglaro pa si Ware ng 13 minutes over Hartford before seeing his role diminish. After nun, talagang pinipili talaga ni Kevin Ware after ng operation, pinipilit niya talaga na makabalik ulit sa court kasi yun yung talaga yung passion niya, yung pagbabasketball. And even yung mga tao, naku-curious kung yung Louisville, kasi yung Louisville, di ba, doon siya nag-start na university, and yung mga tao na curious kung pababalikin pa ba si Kevin Ware kasi he was a little boy pa lang talaga. Parang naging fan na din talaga siya ng Louisville University. Kaya yun talaga yung isa sa mga pinili niyang university na pasukan before siya nagkaroon ng injury. Lastly, ito talaga yung will going to inspire us. So Ware demonstrated remarkable resilience. Despite sa nangyaring injury kay Kevin Ware, pinilit niya pa rin makabalik sa court kasi nga yun yung passion niya, yun yung love niya. Na ganun yung sitwasyon ni Kevin Ware, no, parang nagkaroon pa rin siya ng lakas ng loob para bumalik sa court. Dahil nga sa love and passion ni Kevin Ware, so nagkaroon pa rin siya ng alam mo yun yung parang pursue niya pa rin na maglaro ulit even sa ganun yung situation niya. And after nung operation pa rin ni Kevin Ware, he joined University Louisville and played Cardinals 2014-2015, and until now Kevin Ware playing basketball overseas the year of 2023. After no nangyari kay Kevin Ware, it's a lesson for him and also for us that we have to take care ourselves. Kasi kahit gaano pa natin kagusto yung passion natin, kahit gaano pa condition yung mga katawan natin, mangyayari at mangyayari yan sa atin kung hindi natin iingatan yung sarili natin. At kumbaga parang, ay kaya ko to, parang ganun, God. So that's the lesson. And thank you, Mom. Thank you, everyone.